Hi guys, so this is going to be my kind of July, August favorites. Last month I didn't do a favorites just because I didn't really have a lot to show, and it was still pretty much a very kind of busy month. But mainly I didn't have a lot of things to show, and even this month I'm looking at the stuff here in my floor, and I almost consider not doing one of these videos just because they're not very many, but I figured I still do one. So, like I said, this is kind of July, August. I'm still pretty much, as far as clothing, I've been wearing loose tops. It's very, very hot here where I live here in Northern California. So I pretty much live in like shorts, tank tops, and flip-flops, even though my husband says I wear flip-flops 365 days a year. But that's true. I love flip-flops. So, I guess the first thing I'm going to show you is, I'll start with the face. Right after my whole mess that I did on my face with me taking Biotin, if you remember a few videos back me mentioning it, which I have stopped completely taking. I even called the manufacturer and I have gotten a refund for my money because I wasn't able to return it at the store where I actually purchased it because I didn't have my receipt. So anyway, that's something else. But after going through all of that, I kind of wanted to keep it really simple as far as like what I was cleansing my skin, even what I was putting on my skin. Just try to keep it as simple as possible. So I went to my local, I don't know what you call it, like, it's not Trader Joe's, it's called something else, but it's kind of like the same concept. And I bought this skin soothing aloe gel, and it says made with pure organic aloe vera, and it says 97% organic, and it looks like this, and it's a huge bottle. This is like 16 ounces. And it's really nice, as I'll show you what it kind of looks like. It's pretty much a clear, like, gel. Looks like that. And it absorbs super quickly to the skin. And it has almost no smell, no scent to it. But at first when you put it on, it almost feels a little sticky. But that, like, goes away once it absorbs. And like I said, I just wanted to keep it kind of put something on my skin that was gentle, but still I needed to moisturize, even though I am oily, but I still needed to moisturize. So that has really, really, I've been really loving that, especially here with the heat, and sometimes we've been having humidity. I just want something really light, and that has really, really kind of, really helped me in my opinion. The next favorite that I have is in a haul that I did probably like 2 videos before this. I showed that I had ordered this Sigma. It's a flat angle kabuki F88, and it looks like this. I know you could see it's kind of dirty, but it's pretty much like the F80. It's just angled, and I have to say, although I do like this, and the F80, that's like my go-to foundation brush, this is a lot less dense than the F80, so if you have an issue with the F80 being too dense, this is probably your best bet. Although this is not as dense as the F80, it's still nice because you can actually like get under. I actually can do my whole face with this, like, as far as foundation and concealer. I can get right underneath my eye, and if you know any of the Sigma or own any of the Sigma brushes, you know how soft they are, so they're not scratchy at all. But I will say it's a lot, it's less dense than the F80, which, some people, it can be good or bad. To be honest, I was expecting the density of the F80, but it has grown on me, so I definitely do like this. And then my next product is kind of in conjunction of favorite. I had bought this a while ago. It's a primer. It's a Benefit Dr Feelgood. Looks like this. And it's kind of a different packaging. It's kind of like a little tin, and the sponge just flew out. and it looks like this. It's solid, and it's almost like a gel kind of deodorant consistency feeling, although it sounds really gross, but it smells really good. It comes with a sponge, which I've never used, but what I've been using this with, and like I said, it's a primer, is with the Sigma Round Kabuki F82, which is pretty. This is like the densest brush I own from that company. It's pretty dense. So what I do is I kind of swirl my brush in the product, and then I just, usually just do my T-zone because that's where I'm most oily. But like I said, I've recently started putting primer or using primer again because it's been so hot. Otherwise, my makeup just literally slides off my face. And this is really nice. I didn't know if I was gonna like it when I purchased it a while ago, and then it just kind of sat in the drawer. But I've really been liking it. But mainly with this brush, I've never used the sponge that it come with. Just because, I don't know, I just rather use the brush and then I can clean the brush a lot easier. But really, really been loving that. And then my next and last, I guess, or no, I got 2 more face products, is also going with the whole humidity and heat and just stuff not staying in your face, is this CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. It has SPF 20. What it basically is, it's a primer, foundation, and concealer. Now, I have not owned a CoverGirl foundation since I was probably a freshman in high school, and that is quite a while ago. I am 31 years old, so I haven't been in high school in quite a while. And if you know what the CoverGirl foundation smell like, some people like it, some people don't, majority of don't. I'm one that I don't like it. So when I heard all the reviews and all the rave about this here on YouTube, I was like, it's still a CoverGirl foundation. I know. But I decided to give it a try, and my color is nude beige. The color before this was too light, and the color after this is too dark. So this is my only bet that my best color, and it, once blended in, it's pretty good. I gotta say, I'm quite impressed, and this will probably be a staple in my foundation collection. It actually does what it says it's going to do. It's foundation, primer, and concealer. When I use this, which is 9 out of 10 times, I don't have to use concealer. Lately I have been using primer just because, just kind of an extra step, but when I'm in a hurry, this does a trick. I am pretty impressed, and all I gotta say is if you are skeptical about being a CoverGirl foundation and you haven't liked them in the past, I promise you will really, really like it. And it hasn't broken me out, so that's a plus, because I am acne breakout prone skin, so this has not broken me out. It does everything it says, and it comes with a pump, and it's under $10. I mean, for being a drugstore foundation and coming with a pump, that's a plus for me. Now the next thing is kind of a random favorite, but I will show them anyway. My almost 9-month-old has been teething like crazy. And then last week he got a cold, and I was really, really trying to stay away from, something like, medicine. Even Tylenol, I try really not to give him. So I was trying to go with something as natural as I could, and I actually found these at Target. And one's for teething and one's for cold, and they're by Hylands Baby. And they're basically quick dissolving tablets, and they look like this, and they're like itty bitty tablets, and they dissolve in his tongue. And what I like most about it is, like I said, they're natural. I'm just trying to go as natural as possible. Even with medicine, I try to go dye free and all that fun stuff. So not always is it possible, but if the option is there, I'm trying to go that route. And then my last two favorites, like I said, I've been living in flip-flops, and I got these probably like 2 months ago, and I've been living in these, and you're probably going to be able to tell. But they're 2 pairs of flip-flops. I got these at Target, and they're by the brand Mad Love. And I got this coral, and they're actually leather, which I was quite surprised. These are a coral strap, and then these are a white strap. And as you could see, they're pretty worn in, and then Mr. Isaac decided to leave his little signature there. I was like, how am I getting those in, like, on different spots? Like, you know, all the way down my, you know, the bottom of the flip-flop. And one day I caught him, he was chewing on them. I'm like, well, there you go. So yeah, he had to leave his little imprint on my flip-flops. And my last two favorites, I got these, I found this seller, first of all, let me tell you, I found this seller through Unlimited Elizabeth here on YouTube, and he has a Facebook page. His name is MDW Glass, and I believe he has a website, because I've seen she has a link on her videos, and it's mdwglass.com, but I don't really know. When I've bought from him, you know, and I've made quite a few purchases, has been through Facebook. And what he does is he does glass stuff, like glass jewelry, pendants, earrings. He's even doing ornaments, like sun catchers, and all different kinds of things. And I recently purchased a couple of earrings and pendants, and like I said, they're all glass. I guess they're called fused glass. And the first pair is like a turquoise, kind of like a Tiffany blue. And this is, you're probably not going to be able to tell, but they look pretty white. But they're actually lavender earrings, and I've been really, really liking these. I've been wearing kind of very plain t-shirt and like jean shorts and stuff, so this just kind of adds a little pop of color, and they're really, really, really cute. And I believe these were like $6 a pair, so really, really affordable. Like I said, if you guys want to check him out, his Facebook is MDW Glass, and he does some really, 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 really pretty stuff, and I mean really affordable. You have direct contact with him. We've been messaging back and forth. He'll show you a picture of what you ordered first to make sure you like it. And like I said, I found him through Unlimited Elizabeth here on YouTube. And that pretty much does it for my July-August favorites. So like I said, it was kind of pretty boring, but this is what I've been actually gravitating for and loving, and these have been lifesavers. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.